Hey everybody, Van Shackelford here, the Bonnie Lake Cowboy, coming to you from the dining room of the Double S Ranch in Bonnie Lake, Washington, Monday, January 12th, 2015, and show number 3. We decided to name the show, I've already looked over all your suggestions. I'm going to call this show the VanCast, plain and simple. VanCast, plain and simple, straight to the point. First off, football scores and news over the weekend. Golly, what a weekend, guys. The Patriots win, the Colts win, Green Bay wins, Seahawks win. Next week, guys, we'll find out who's going to go to the big dance. So good luck to all your teams. I'm just going to touch that real quick. Rich Kennett, my friend from Decatur, or Clinton, Illinois, wants to know a few things about gun control. He was the first one to ask for a topic. Just a few rules here, Rich. To own a gun in the state of Illinois, you must have a FOID card, a firearm owner's identification card. That is a tough one to say. FOID card. If you possess a firearm from another state, such as myself, if I come to Illinois with my firearm, I do not need a FOID card. There is a waiting period of 72 hours for a handgun and 24 for a rifle or shotgun. Article 1, Section 22 of the Illinois Constitution says, subject only to the police power, the right of the individual citizens to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Open and carry gun laws. John Allen wanted to know a little bit about this. It's generally illegal except for hunting or in a fixed place of business with the owner's permission or in your home. Illinois is the last state in the United States to allow the conceal and carry law by citizens. June 22nd, 2011. On July 2013, Illinois enacted the Concealed Carry Act, allowing a system for issuing of concealed carry permits. The possession of automatic weapons, short-barreled shotguns, suppressors is prohibited. Without an open and concealed carry permit, a firearm must be unloaded and enclosed in a case when being transported. If you have been convicted of a felony, domestic violence, you cannot obtain an open carry permit. Or if you are convicted of a force of violence or 2 DUIs or have been in a treatment center for substance abuse or a mental hospital patient in the last 5 years, you cannot own a firearm. Negative. I want to give a shout out to the 4 attorneys calling themselves Ledger Square Law in Tacoma. I'm not going to mention their names right now, but good luck to you guys. You're just getting your firm opened up off the ground, and they've taken my wife Amy with them to work, and I think it's going to work out great. They have a great crew and a great setup going on, so good luck to you guys. I see you have much success. Let's see. What else want to do here? I want to give another quick shout out to a good friend of mine, Darren Chase. He's a stand-up comedian who is up and coming, so keep an eye out for that name, Darren Chase. He's the one that pushed me over the edge to do this and told me to get up off my ass and go do something. So here I am doing this. Darren, you may have created a monster, but we'll see how this goes. I'm doing all the writing and producing of this show. Like I said, this is the only the third show that I've gotten out here, so it's going to be a little rough till I get everything all figured out and know what to do with it. But I want to give some kudos to my wife. And my wife Amy. She puts up with me and has for almost I moved here in 2012, so coming up on 3 years. She put up with me and my dumb antics. But I love you, honey. So thank you for that, for putting up with me. So I can get a little quick background on me. I was born on August 8th, 1963. I grew up in Decatur, Illinois. I went to Stevenson grade school, Mound Junior High, and Stephen Decatur High School, running Reds, class of 1981. I've been married 4 times. Yeah, it took me 4 times to get it right, which is great because Amy's lucky numbers, one of them is 4. So I got lucky with that one. I have 2 daughters, Jennifer and Vanessa. That's another story for later down the road. I'm not even going to go there with that right now. I've lived in Arkansas, Wyoming, and I now reside in Washington State. I grew up in the city and on the farm and in the country. I was raised by my grandparents. My mother was always in the picture. She was never out of the picture. She just couldn't afford to raise us 3 boys. I have 2 other brothers, Todd and Kenny. Todd is the youngest. Kenny's the middle. I am the oldest, obviously. Kenny was killed in the Marine Corps when he was 21 years old. Miss that man every day, guys. Miss him a lot. And if you if you knew my brother Kenny, yeah, he was a wild one. My brother Todd, he's married to his wife Susan. They've been married for ever. And they have 2 kids, Austin, my nephew, and Colby, my niece. Fantastic kids. So, let's see. You know, my nephew Austin said something to me. He goes, Uncle Van, you need to do this and that, and once you hear like some jokes, some one-liners, and some funny stories, and we'll get there, Austin. Like I said, I'm just only the 3rd show I'm doing this, so it's going to take me a little while to get things set up and produced, and get a good layout on how things are going. But we'll get there, buddy. We'll get there. So, like I say, it's just my 3rd show here, and okay, all right, I'm here in our dining room. Well, it's the dining room that we don't use. Actually, we eat over there in the kitchen. So maybe next week I'll do a show from the kitchen. But I'm just trying to give you guys a view of our house from different points of our house where we live, so you kind of what we live like. And so, and I also spend a lot of time editing these shows. I'm not going to edit them anymore. I'm just going to get up here and broadcast it, and it is what it is. And I think that's more entertainment. That way you can see how kind of an idiot I am to get up here and do this. But it's a lot of fun, guys, and it gives me something to do for while I'm getting myself back healthy again, so I get my butt back to work. So, lastly, over the weekend, Amy and I attended a celebration of life for a friend of our extended family. Steve Nelson passed away between Christmas and New Year's, and they had a celebration of life for him at the Grange out here in I don't know if it's Shackelford or whatever you want to call it, but we went to there, and we did not know Steve very well. We'd met him a couple of times, but after leaving there, we felt like we had known the man forever, and it was a great time. A lot of people turned out to celebrate his life. And also, I have a very good friend in Tacoma. If you listen to the KISW 99.9, the Rock of Seattle radio station, you know him as a one-hit wonder Wade. This one was a little tough for me to even deal with. He has a lovely girlfriend, Shannon Stiles, and they have a daughter who passed away this weekend, yesterday to be exact. I'm not going to go into details. If you read it somewhere in the paper, just go with that. It's not my say-so to give the details. I just want to say to Shannon and Wade, God bless you guys. I'm sorry to hear this news, and it did bring a tear to my eye. Quite a few tears. So if you guys could give some thoughts to Shannon and Wade, and also to Chris Nelson and their family, we sure appreciate it from the Double S Ranch guys. They're great people, and they could use a little bit of support too. Everybody asks for some support, so give them a little bit of thought in your prayers, would you? Okay. I'm going to tell you guys something. We've all lost people in our life. People that we love, and it hurts. It does. But, that's life. It's called the circle of life. We're born, we live, we die. That's how it is. It's nature thing. It's the laws of nature. You can't change that. Nobody can change that. But as long as myself and my wife and all my friends and family are on this journey, you see it all the time. Live, love, and laugh. We're not on this planet for very long, guys. We're just not. If you think God has seemed like such a long time, you think about the lifespan, the human lifespan, and how long planet Earth has been around. Planet Earth has been around for billions of years. We are just like about that much time in that planet, in the life of the planet. We're not here very long, guys. Enjoy it while you can. Love while you can. Take care of the ones that you love. Watch over them. It's just love each other, guys. I think if we all did this, we'd probably be in a lot better off in our world. We wouldn't have near the things going on that we have right now. So just take care of each other, love each other. Give a smile, handshake, a wave. Just stop being jackasses to each other is what I'm trying to tell you. Just stop it. I'm all right. I'll stop right there because I could go on forever about this. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it much today. I'll see you guys on Friday. I'll watch your stuff throughout the week on Facebook and Twitter, and we'll go from there. And Everybody have a great week. Be safe. If you're traveling somewhere, safe travels to y'all. We'll see you on Friday from the Double S Ranch, Bonnie Lake, Washington. Van Scooter, Shackelford, the Bonnie Lake Cowboy. Go Hawks! We'll see you Friday. Bye.